Anybody have any new things? Of course they don't. However, I gotta find the path, because now we literally have an answer that we did not have before. That's the don't press. It's the other don't press. The door of truth. Now, this is actually one of the actual clever puzzles, even though you have to sit through that garbage to see it. In that it told you to... in that you had to cross 2 or 3 timelines to see it, but... basically, when we got there, when we actually got Q and Eric to go take a look at the door, the painting, and they opened it, it said twins' birthday. Okay? And we just witnessed the twins' birthday, and the game told us what date that birthday was.
Why is there a door here?
So... 11/16/2029.
Oh, it opened.
Let's go. What is this?
Let's try opening one.
Yeah, it didn't take long for Diana to die once she gets up to the moon either.
What? Why?
Hey, Eric. Eric!
Sigma. Diana. What's going on?
We'll explain later. Can you move?
Oh, damn. My head really hurts.
Hey, Eric, would you mind telling me? How did you get here?
Huh. That was what I was going to say. How did you guys get into Ward Q?
Ward Q? No. This is...
Well, let's just open the rest of these.
There's Q. Sean.
Huh?
Who's this?
Oh yeah. You haven't met him before.
Why is such a small child here?
And wearing some kind of weird thing.
Who are you? We're...
It's Diana and Sigma from D-Team.
Diana and Sigma? Wait, but how did you get here?
Sorry. We'll explain later. I want to check the other pods first.
Hey, Eric, what's going on?
Don't look at me. I have absolutely no idea.
This is...
A body
No.
bag, yes.
Is this a joke?
Mira?
Mira? What's wrong with Mira? No! No! It's a trick! Hey, Mira! Snap out of it!
Her spine is broken and she's still been strangled.
Please, Mira! Wake up!
What the hell happened?
Hey, what about the other ones?
I know.
A blood-soaked body bag. Or probably just a cover sheet, but you know.
No! This can't be. Even Akane.
Don't die! You can't die!
Please, no. No!
I'll give him the fact that he probably doesn't feel like he could have slept for 40 years at this point. Very possible that's a thing. Oh look, it's Junpei. All over the place. Well, Junpei was in pieces.
We investigated the other pods while you were unconscious. One was empty, but the other three... Don't. You shouldn't look. You'll be lucky if you only faint if you see it.
I'm all right.
The other team got to lose their
I've calmed down
head.
quite a bit.
No. It's not really a matter of being calm or not when it comes to this. The truth is beyond comprehension. Hey, what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to show her.
Hey, stop!
Yeah, because it's them. Like I said, they lost their heads.
I knew it.
You knew?
Hey, what did you mean by that?
Have you told them about transporting Sigma?
Now remember, this is not the
No,
original them
not
from
yet.
this timeline.
I see.
Transporter? What the hell are you talking about?
There's this machine. You can transport physical data through space-time.
What's she talking about?
Eric, I don't think you're smart enough to understand.
Do you remember all of the blood in the healing room? I think that may have been our blood in there. These are our bodies lying here. From this history.
You don't mean to say we were executed because of the 1330 vote?
I think so.
What? Oh my god. Then it was all for nothing. We transported to find a history where Phi existed.
Hey! What the hell is this nonsense you're going on about? Answer me, Diana! I said answer me!
Just calm down.
Calm down? Calm down? My girlfriend's been murdered! How the hell am I gonna calm down?
did we just watch?
Where is Carlos, by the way?
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Mira. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. June, Jump, Virgin, Blue, Red, Milk. That is all.
6 passwords.
Then that means...
Damn! Carlos is going to beat us!
This is...
I think it depends
lounge.
which
Ward D.
branch of
Ward
medical
D?
training and medical profession you go into, whether or
Diana?
not you get to deal with
Sigma?
autopsy.
How did you guys get here?
Carlos.
And you're... Don't move! Huh?
Drop it!
What? My axe?
Exactly.
I think there's a misunderstanding.
Just
Drop
shut
your
up
axe.
and toss it away!
Carlos is at least reasonable at this
injury.
point.
Akane did this.
Akane?
Well, I didn't see her do it myself. It's a long story.
Hey, look at that! Over there! The X-Pass input devices...
No.
That means the X-Door won't...
Did you do that with the axe?
Why? Look again. Just look at how there are bullet holes everywhere.
Then who did this?
I did.
Oh,
Eric.
good.
It's hazy. But I remember. What happened before I was put to sleep. That's how I knew. There was a shotgun in the pod room.
Eric, don't be rash.
Rash?
I'm telling you, drop the gun.
Sorry. But I can't do that. I have to make sure. I shoot the one who did it.
Shoot who did it?
I know it has to be one of you who killed my Mira. Spit it out! I'll spare the others, if you do.
Hey, wait! Are you gonna...
Know how you can be sure to win at horse racing? You bet on all of them. One of them has to cross the
Yeah,
line
but you're still gonna
first.
lose money. You know.
Same concept. If no one admits it, then I'll kill everyone here. That way, I'll know for sure I got them.
Then does that mean you don't believe me and Sigma?
You kidding? Your whole existence is suspicious. You guys must be some sort of fake Diana and Sigma.
What? That's absurd.
You're the ones being absolutely ridiculous! Transport? Zooming through space-time? Ha! Don't make me laugh! If you're gonna lie, come up with something better.
We're not making it up.
Don't lie! You're the ones who killed Mira!
We didn't!
Then who the hell was it then?
Okay, hold on. Calm down.
So, Carlos, you're finally admitting it.
No, it wasn't me.
Don't play dumb. I know you were the one who killed Akane. We all saw the footage earlier. So, not gonna deny it?
It's true, I may have killed her.
May?
Even if I did, I mean, it wasn't what I did right now.
What are you even talking about?
I doubt you'd believe me if I explained it.
Go ahead and try me.
I shifted from another timeline.
What? Did you just say shift?
So, does that mean you transported here too?
No, that's not it. The two are fundamentally different.
Cut it out! I am so sick of this shit! We all know for a fact that Carlos killed Akane. So, I bet the one who killed Junpei and the one who killed Mira too.
No way! I had nothing to do with the two of them. And besides, how in the world could I kill Mira? I'm part of C-Team. I was limited to the space in Ward C. And Mira was...
A member of Q-Team.
Right! There's no way I could have killed her.
Wait, aren't we in Ward D? We just walked right over into another ward.
There has to be some kind of secret door.
No, I'm not really sure that's what it is. I think we were...
And I've
Could you do
uploaded pretty
something for me,
consistently
Eric?
since the You Don't Know Jack games.
Please shoot at the wall with that shotgun.
Why should I?
Just do it, please.
Okay, fine.
We want you to waste your ammo.
This is...
Is Riku still here?
You're kidding me.
The wall!
Not just the wall. The floor, the ceiling, the sofa and the tables.
I knew it. It's just like the healing room walls.
Healing room?
What are you
Thank
saying?
you very much for the follow.
We all really were. In the same ward, after all.
the same ward.
No. Maybe it's more like this shelter never had wards in the first place. Does anyone have their map? For Ward C and Ward Q.
As Riku
Yeah.
brought it up
I have
earlier that
ours.
the wards kind
Could
of
you show
look
me?
like they could stack on each other a little bit.
First is the map for Ward C. And this is Ward Q. And this here is the map for Ward D. If you rotate the angles of all three of them,
It's just like Strawberry House.
I can't believe it.
You're saying the wards were next to each other?
the decontamination room, the prep room, and the lounge just looked different.
So they were all the same place?
This lounge was shared by members of all three teams.
Strawberry House and Grape House was a bit in Danganronpa
Then
too.
how did we never bump into each other at some point?
True. We all should have been right here for the vote at 13:30.
I think that was because of this thing here.
The bracelet.
Carlos, where's yours?
I've got it.
Oh yeah. Your left hand.
I'll explain later. So what about my bracelet?
Could you check your current time?
It says 23:23.
And now, let's have you two check.
Huh? My bracelet says it's 21:23.
So does mine.
Finally, Sigma and I. It's like I thought.
1923.
Which one is the right time?
That isn't really important right now. The fact that the displayed time is different for each team is what's important. How about we use C Team's time as a base? That would mean Q Team is 2 hours behind, and D Team is 4 hours behind. The bracelets have a built-in time lag. In other words, Q Team didn't vote at 13:30, but
At 15:30 instead?
yes,
And then D team voted at 17:30.
So you're saying the three teams were never awake at the same times?
Yeah, when one team was awake, the other two were sleeping. Inside the pods.
So, that's why none of the teams ever saw each other.
that's all I figured out. But looking at these times, I realized something else.
What's that?
The sleeping drugs in the bracelets for Sigma and I are gonna be injected soon.
How could I forget the 90-minute active time?
But if that's right, then your memories...
Oh, you'll forget everything that just happened.
Not good. What can we do?
Don't worry. I have an idea.
Yes, we even had a whole mess where the time was messed with.
Wow. This is the transporter room?
Yes. It's just like what I said on our way over.
Do you think this will work?
We won't know until we try. Let's try using what I gave you earlier.
So, we don't have to do anything right now.
Right. If we go by Zero's schedule, Q Team should already be asleep.
It's time.
Now, it's time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant
Now, Sigma!
Got it.
dreams.
I think it must have worked.
Woohoo! That card thing stopped the injection from the bracelet.
Hey, what is that?
I'll show you. It's not man-made. Some sort of alien intelligence created it.
Yes,
Well,
a metal
I bet you'd
card.
believe me if I told you that.
I bet Carlos would really like to change clothes right now. Aliens. So now we actually do have a new space to go, we do have a new space we need to actually examine here. Get back.
Okay,
Freaking
I get the
aliens
whole
just couldn't let us
location and
alone.
time part. We were never really separated, but trapped in the same ward from the start. Time, on the other hand, was the
I blame
reverse.
Sigma.
We weren't awake and moving all at the same time, but at separate times. But so what? That just means I doubt you even more now. With this, your alibis are completely gone. If we were in the same places, but at different times, then anyone could have done it.
Whoever killed Mira and Junpei is one of us.
Yes, exactly. The most suspicious are you two, Diana and Sigma. Though I guess alibis aren't necessary for you guys. Being fakes, you could move around since the rules wouldn't have applied to you.
Please stop! I already told you before that neither one of us are fakes.
We transported to this timeline via that device over there.
Go ahead and turn it on then.
Well,
We can't.
And why not?
after the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
It takes at least 10 months for the energy to fully charge again.
Would you cut that shit out?
Oh, wait. If you use it, it won't work for 10 months? So, if it's never been used, it'll definitely run, right?
What are you plotting? Hey, this doesn't change the fact that you're still among the suspects. Well, there's no question with you. We all know you killed Akane. We saw the video footage of you doing it.
Like I said before, I wasn't the one you saw kill Akane. It was the me who was originally in this history.
Hey, asshole. Go ahead. Go ahead and spout more crap. I'll shoot you.
It's the truth. It's the truth, I swear. It seems like Akane and I found Junpei's body in the pantry in this history. Junpei's killer was unknown, but Akane assumed it was me.
Some of the characters need to be replaced. Most of the characters would actually be fine if you changed the
And
writing
that's
for
how
them.
you lost your left hand?
I can show you the wound if you still doubt me.
So, you're saying it was all in self-defense?
You attacked Akane because she was about to kill you.
Hey, isn't that enough, Eric? Could you please put down the gun for a second?
He's different from how he was in the other history. There was something off about him then, but... Is he a different person?
Fine. Why don't you just show me this shift thing you're claiming you can do?
All right.
Wait, you're going back?
I'd like to check something. Before I do, though. Diana, how exactly do you use this transporter device?
But it won't work for
Replace
10 months.
Junpei with
I
Akane.
know. I'm asking
Find
if
somebody
we
else to
were
replace,
to use it.
take Akane's spot. Have Akane save Santa via the whole
Well, there are these slots.
furnace at the end bit with
You need to put the
Sudoku
cards
or
in the right order.
whatever it actually wants
The
to put up.
nucleus will turn on. And then...
Okay, I got it. Thanks. Sorry to make you wait, Eric.
Taking me for a fool.
I have to save them. I need to go save Akane and Junpei.
What the hell? But they're already...
Yes, they're dead in this history, but they're still alive in the other one. So I'm going back to save them. It's something that only I can do.
I told you. Next time you talked crap, I'd up and shoot you.
Then do it.
Huh?
You heard me. Shoot me.
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
Don't worry. I won't die. Even if this body is destroyed, my consciousness will be...
Didn't want to gonna do that all game.
No! Carlos!
No! No!
Oh, we don't get credits for that. But we are kind of powering through sections, aren't we? However, we have to go here. And now that we've cleaned this out, now we have to go back and save Akane and Junpei from the rampaging queues. Carlos is in this game, and pretty much every character in this game. Not all, but a good chunk of them need to get shot every now and then. Not all of them, but it's, cathartic to see some of the characters get killed. Yep, space jellyfish attack again.
You're fucking kidding me.
What is this?
Explanations can wait. We should get going before he starts moving.
You say that, but where?
That door. There's a device on the other side. It can get us out of this mess. Let's go.
Oh, I get it now.
Huh. The three wards all overlapped each other. Who knew?
And I think I figured out the transporter more or less.
So, where's our destination?
It appears as if you finally arrived.
0.
Asshole! Where are you?
Let me make one thing clear for you. I no longer exist in this world. In the current history, I was executed by one among you, your fellow teammate, Carlos.
What?
As such, I will be unable to answer any of your questions. You are speaking to a recording. If you are desperate for answers, I suggest finding me where I am alive. Unfortunately, in that history, our positions are reversed, and the three of you are dead. But if you do come, I will share vital information. I'll be waiting to meet with you.
The history when we died?
Ah, damn it! Where is that?
Could it be?
Metal Gear?
I know. It's the one where we were executed.
What?
Then how the hell do we even jump to that history? We can't shift there if our bodies are already dead.
Oh, so that's it. We're going to transport.
Only 2 people, though. One of you gets left behind. I nominate Junpei.
If we pull this lever...
He's...
Penalty. Penalty. Time to exterminate.
Go ahead, Akane. Junpei.
Huh?
What are you saying?
It only works with one person in each. At least that's what Diana told me. So no matter what, we can only transport 2 people at once. What are you guys doing? Go now!
What?
I'll definitely catch up with you. I promise. Trust me.
After the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
We'll hold you to it.
I promise. I've never broken one before, and I won't now.
We're counting on you, Carlos.
It is so largely the dialogue in 999 and Virtue's Last Reward. Pretty much all of the dialogue needs to be redone in those two. This one needs a complete plot rewrite and dialogue improvement.
Are they gone?
It's not necessary.
Oh man. Oh, this is bad. At this rate.
Don't give up on me, Carlos.
Maria. Is that you?
I heard you calling out, so I...
Maria. Maria.
You know I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, they're still in the
I'll
pods.
never stop waiting. So...
Yeah, you're right. There's no way I'm gonna die here. I can't die here!
Space jellyfish! Or that works too. And this ain't good.
Guess I can't use this thing anymore. Well, wouldn't have worked for 10 months anyways, so doesn't matter. What do I do now? The place they transported to. How do I get to the history where we were executed? It's as Junpei said, my body's dead there, so I can't shift. Wait a minute. Then... What the...
I'd start running.
I don't understand. But this doesn't look good. No, wait! This isn't bad. This is actually... It's my chance.
Man, we just keep blowing up the place. Constantly. So that's new. That's new. And still nothing new here, although we have 2 segments that are not completely fleshed out. One of them being the coin flip. Anyway, let's continue on with C-Team here. Seeing the moon would be a good thing at this point. Time for the apocalypse. Roadhog style.
Carlos isn't coming.
Wait, what? What is he doing? He promised he'd come. Maybe he's...
Don't say it.
I'm going to go check in the lounge.
If you call that singing.
Hey, Junpei!
Come on, I like it, and even I recognize it's a little more than screeching to a beat.
Wait, this is Ward D? Wait, what the hell is... What happened? Oh, I better get Akane.
My guess is that something exploded.
Exploded?
A bomb went off
Gee,
in
you
the
think?
decontamination room.
Who'd do that?
I'll give you a guess.
Unauthorized escape.
Do you get it? D-Team set the bomb.
Oh, and that's how the ceiling collapsed in that room. But why is it now completely buried in sand?
The ceiling probably gave in a little while after they escaped.
Oh, Jesus.
The history where I'm alive and you are dead. Seems you found your way here safely.
Zero.
As promised, the important information. First, Akane. The history you find yourself in is that one.
What? No!
The first Radical 6 patients have left. They should reach the hospital shortly. The pandemic is unavoidable now. The virus is spreading all over the world.
That's a damn lie. It has to be!
No, it is the truth. Free the Soul's plan is progressing smoothly.
Then that's gotta mean you're that cult's...
Correct. I am the founder of Free the Soul. Many call me brother.
You bastard!
Just in case you missed it, I actually said that right at the beginning of the damn game.
6 billion people will...
Don't be mistaken. If we do nothing now and let time pass, an even worse future awaits. A religious fanatic will trigger a nuclear war with a terrorist attack. 8 billion. All of mankind will perish. Unfortunately, the fanatic's identity is unknown. Therefore, I decided to kill 6 billion people.
Why?
By doing so, I will have a 75% chance that they are among the virus's casualties.
Okay. Let's make sure people understand exactly what Zero, aka Brother, has just said. There's a fanatic out there that's going to basically annihilate the world. Brother's idea to stop this fanatic was to unleash Radical 6 on Earth's population to have a 75% chance of killing the fanatic at random. That's why he unleashed Radical 6 on the world. Just to make this clear.
To tell the truth, history has proven me right.
So, to kill one person, you'll sacrifice 6 billion?
It is to save 2 billion people.
And that's how you used Radical 6.
You don't believe that's the ethical choice?
What? Of course I don't!
Is that all you think human lives are worth? Do you feel nothing as you kill off a whole bunch of innocent people?
But that's just the way of life. Sinner or innocent, people will die or be killed in an unjust manner. Like your parents, Akane Kurashiki.
What are you talking about?
Your father was sentenced to death for a crime he didn't commit. In grief, your mother killed herself.
Take a guess who her father is. Take a guess why he was killed for a crime he didn't commit. Take a guess what crime he was committed for.
No, that's wrong. My parents were involved in an accident.
You were likely told that, but it is a lie. What I shared just now is the truth.
No.
Think about it. If your father hadn't been falsely accused, how different your life would have been. You never have been involved in that child abduction case 10 years ago. And clearly, the incident a year ago would not have happened either. And of course, Junpei. The path you've walked during your life would have been completely different too. The smallest things have a drastic effect on a person's life. As I said, that's just the way it is.
But that doesn't mean that you have free reign to just mess with the lives of people like that.
Only God decides who lives and who dies.
Oh, to think you, of all people, would invoke God. Very well. I will let you see the true God that we believe in. You, of course, see the clothing laying on the bar counter. The evening of April 12th, 2029. Wear those and take part in our ceremony. There, I shall tell you the secrets of the world.
There's no way I'd ever go.
No, you will most definitely come. Well, that is, if you manage to escape the shelter.
Just watch. I'll get out soon.
Of course we will. Diana's bringing back a rescue team.
Do they even have any reason to believe that the two of you are alive? If there is no rescue, then the remainder of your lives will carry out at this sacred site.
Sacred site?
This is the sacred site where the birth of Brother, founder of Free the Soul, occurred.
Are you saying you were born here?
Yes, but raised elsewhere. The moment we were born, we were transferred to the past via the transporter. Back to April 1904.
1904?
Wait. Did you just say we?
Yes,
Do you mean your little brother?
it's true. I had a younger brother, but we were not related by blood. He was the son of the couple who raised me.
Then...
Let me clarify. My we is referring to my younger sister. You know this person very well. It appears I've spoken too long. But I will impart to you something very important.
Everything is Sigma's fault. Everything!
The spell to open Pandora's box. We were Odier. Remember these words well. It will come in handy someday.
Vive Odie?
It's Latin. Live for today.
I wonder what's happened to Carlos.
Maybe he won't be coming.
Why would you say that?
Maybe maybe nobody's going to come to save us. Like Zero said, Diana and the others probably don't know we're alive in here. It'll just be us two, in this place, forever.
No, I think there's someone else. Or maybe more like something.
Don't dare call Gab a thing.
Oh, I'm glad you're safe.
Hey, look. Isn't there something in his collar?
This is... anagram?
Oh, yeah, that's when you rearrange the letters of a word or phrase.
Very good,
But
Junpei.
we need to know the sentence to work from.
The original sentence, huh? Oh, hey, Akane, do you remember the Ward C Lounge?
Yes.
What did it say on the wall?
I think it was... let the game end where I treat two.
Can we make any other phrases using all the letters from that?
Well, it's not perfect, but together with me, we are 10. But if that's what it is, there are leftover letters.
How many?
5 extra letters. L, D, A, E, T. The thing is, I don't know what word I could make out of them.
But what could "together with me, we are 10" mean?
It could be saying, if you're with me, then there are 10 of us.
10?
I mean, there are plenty of other ways to read. Where are you going, Junpei?
Yep, Delta.
Hey, why isn't Q on this board?
Why? Well, because he's not dead.
Wait, he's still alive?
I think so.
Huh, Q is alive. We are 10. What? No.
And the wall just explodes for no freaking reason. Lated. 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 There we go. Come with me if you want to leave.
Sorry about the wait. Well, I guess I was the one who waited. I promised, didn't I? That I'd come back for you.
Wait! Are you...
Hey, Junpei, Akane, I'm here to save you.
And this music and a nice long black screen mean that we have hit another ending. So let's absorb what we have just learned, or in my case, revisited. And in one short stroke, we learned that yes, you can skip the credits. No. It never used to work for me before.
So, let me get this straight. You shifted to the history where you pushed the yellow button.
I can't leave with you guys.
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Then you went back in time 10 months by activating the unused transporter?
So you guys would be able to transport to this history. I needed 10 months to charge the device again after I used it.
And then you just waited for a long time.
That's right.
You didn't think of stopping Zero's plan?
If I did that, then I couldn't have met you guys, right?
That was one hell of a thing you did.
Huh?
Do you know what happened because of you? Mira and Eric died. Sigma lost his arms and an eye, and he's in the hospital!
That's not all. Zero said the first Radical 6 patients have left.
It's too late. We can't stop the spread of the virus.
What happened today is going to result in 6 billion people.
Yeah, Sigma gets completely cool robot arms. Not all is lost.
Is the end. I have to start over from the beginning.
Start over?
We'll start now and spend the next 45 years preparing for my plan.
You have a plan?
In 45 years, I'm going to call Sigma and Phi's consciousnesses to the future. We must do it, or we can't save all those people.
I'll help you, Akane. Let me join Crash Keys, or whatever you're calling it.
No.
I can't do that.
Why?
I'm going to need you to forget everything you know, Junpei.
Wait, what?
I'm really sorry.
I'd say it's not you, it's her, but not you.
Hey, Akane!
No, you can't be. Why?
Junpei, I will never forget you. But please, forget me. You need to forget.
No, I don't want to. I'll never forget. No matter what happens.
No, you don't seem to understand. We need you to forget. Otherwise, this plan ain't gonna work.
I won't.
Akane, why?
I do what I must to accomplish my goals. That is just how I am. Even if that means I must lose my life,
Yeah, a few times at that.
I swear I'll make the AB project a success.
Okay.